What's up everybody, it's your boy Johnny back at it with another video, and in this video today we're gonna look at the market. It is now 10:30 p.m. Pacific time. We're gonna see what happened today, how it affected the market, and go from there. Alright, so as always I'm just gonna update my Excel sheet and check out the pricings on whoever we have, and just kind of update you guys of like what's a good buy, what's not a good buy, and how we can improve on that. So as always, we're gonna go to franchise, we're gonna go to theme, and instead of what I did yesterday, just searching the players by the cards, we're just gonna search them by the search column just to make it easier and quicker. So first we have Michael Jordan. Well, if I could spell his name. So yesterday he was going for about 700k. He is now dropped to 600k. So the more you guys wait, the easier it's gonna get, or you're able to get him. Now we're gonna go to Zion Williamson. Big Z. Comment down below, see how much you think Zion's gonna be worth. I think he's gonna be worth 600,000 MT. So I'll give you guys 10 seconds to predict what his price is, and then we'll look at it, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it's about 600k. Woo! Okay. So his price is still between 650 to 700,000. A little bit less or more expensive than Michael Jordan, but he's still holding his weight. Now we're gonna go to Mr. Vince Carter. Yesterday he was going for about 300,000. And today he's dropped about 50,000 MT. So if you're looking for Vince Carter, I still would want to wait unless you're doing challenges as well. Like, you still got 19 days left. That's 2.5 weeks. His price will drop for sure. So just continue to wait. What I recommend doing is just doing the low tiers. So like pink diamonds and anything underneath that, you're definitely gonna be easier to grind for David Robertson. But as far as like the high tier cards, don't ever buy. You're gonna lose money, you're gonna lose MT right away. Now Magic Johnson, like this morning I bought a cartoon Magic Johnson for about 200,000 MT. He had a diamond contract on him as well, and there's so much being sold right now that most likely you're not going to get your MT back. So when I sold my Magic Johnson back on the market, he went for 180,000, and that was like probably 4 hours ago, probably around 6 o'clock, about 6 o'clock or whatnot. So I did lose 20,000 MT just to resell him, as well as the 10%. So you're looking about 40,000 just to rent a card, and that's totally not worth it. Would I ever do it again? Maybe when I'm bored I'll probably do it, but it's kind of waste of time. So his price right now, it's about 150,000 MT, give or take. Let's say borderline 180. Now as of yesterday he was going for about 200,000, so his price is dropping every single time. A lot of people like him because his hype, but his shot is it's okay. You could still green with him, but not as as good as you'd think you would. So that's why he's on the market. His price will continue to drop. And something about his running too, like if you ever play with Magic Johnson, like he can't really sprint down the court when he's handling the ball. He kind of like strides, and I don't know if it's a glitch or whatnot, but he does feel slower than what his card tells him that he is. Now looking at Paul George, yesterday he was going for about 300,000 MT. He's went up surprisingly, and there's still a lot of Paul George being pulled and, you know, auctioned to the auction house. So what I recommend is still continue to wait until his price goes down, but borderline he's gonna be around like 250 to 300,000 as of next week. But right now he's still going for a hot 360,000 MT, so his price actually went up. Now for the pink diamonds in this tier, so we'll look at Des Mason real quick. 100,000, yeah right dude, good luck. So make sure when you guys do like pink tiers or under, you know, you want to go to maximum buyout and kind of lower it. That's how you get like the best price, and you know, see what his real value is, give or take. You could buy it now like this guy, or once you know a price where he's at. So for example, he's going for about like 12 or 13 right now, which isn't bad. I might I'll just wait. I could sell him, I could use him for experience, but you know, I just want to get the spotlight challenges done at this point, and running spotlight challenges is kind of hard doing XP as well, so I rather just kind of wait until next week. His price did kind of drop, so he was going for about 15,000 as of yesterday, but he's going for, you know, borderline 12 right now, so definitely a good price to pick him up, do some challenges and sell him back right away, otherwise you're gonna lose MT for sure. Now let's look at Dale. So Dale Ellis, what the, so yesterday he was going for about 20,000, and I assume that he dropped. Okay, good. So let's see. Do you guys watch the All-Star game today? Stephen Curry, man, he's a beast. Like, I'm glad he's back playing basketball because I really miss him. Like, I always root against him, but like that man can shoot lights out. Same with Damian Lillard. Like, I like that they had like a friendly competition to like shoot the half court and stuff like that. It was really awesome to watch. Them two are ballers. All right, so he's going for like borderline 17,000. So any like 18,000 if you buy him and use him and then resell him. That's my guess, but yeah, his price is going down gradually. Now we're gonna look at Shawn Kemp. Man, I hate when I refresh and do that type of thing. Is it quarantine? It's Papillon, right? And we'll see. But yeah, also highlights, it's Giannis, man, he made 2 threes, so people think he's gonna get like a moments card tomorrow, which I think is funny because we know for sure we can get Donovan Mitchell. That's not even a debate. Am I in the right tier? Did his price go up? What? His price better not go up. That's kind of crazy if it did. What the heck? Oh, there's the homeboy. So we're gonna drop his price just a little bit. He is a diamond card, so I'm just gonna filter out that way. Now he's going for 12,000 MT as of yesterday, but looking at his price right now, he's definitely dropped about 2,000 MT. So you're looking about like 9 to 8,000, borderline 9, which is good, but you know, you can always do better, right? Just patience. So let's look at Quentin Richardson real quick. We're almost done, guys, and then I'll show you like the main. So yesterday he was going for about 12,000, give or take. He was in a like drop pack yesterday too, so his price has dipped because of that. You could have done challenges, but like it's kind of risky business at that time because, you know, a lot of locker codes, a lot of pulls for him, so you don't know if like buying him for 6,000 was a good deal or not. So he's going right now for about 5,000 MT, which is pretty good. Make sure you do challenges and then just sell him right away because his price will continue to drop. So you get him for 47, about 46. Okay, so his price is 45,000. That is like half of what he was going for as of yesterday. So definitely don't buy and keep, guys. Don't ever buy and keep cards unless you absolutely love them and, you know, will play with your favorite players for like a long time. It's just not worth it, guys. Okay, now we're gonna look at Dwight Howard. As far as everybody else, I'm not gonna look at because their price has been dropping, and at this point in time, the amethyst and anything lower should be a buy now, give or take. So as you see on the screen right now, he's going for 2,000. That's crazy. Now what you could do is probably, you know, just buy him like super cheap and resell it like next week or the week after, because, you know, 1,200, you could probably flip him for about 2,000 next week, and that's a good profit. You know, if you sold it for 2,000, you're gonna subtract 10% of that, which is 200, right? And so that's 1,800, and then minus 1,200 was that 2, 4, 6, 8. That's about 300 MT that you could, you know, hold, and that's not that big of a risk. You know, you're not spending like 100,000 just to make 5,000 MT. You're, you know, spending very less to get like 1.1% of, you know, your average cost. Ooh. 80. Alright, so let's look at our top tier cards real quick. We're gonna update them as well. So first we have Zion Williamson, and we're gonna go through the Papillon. So as of yesterday, he was going for 800,000 MT. He's looking like a 600k card right now. MJ, same thing, 800k MT. He's going for 600,000 right now. Their tuned version, that's not right, but okay, so he's still going for about like 1,000,000 MT, so that is cray. And I'm pretty positive that Zion is still going for 1,000,000 MT as well. So hold off. Wait until next week or 2 more weeks or 4 more weeks until we got a lot of dark matter cards, because the more dark matter cards we get, these guys are going to be like, they're still going to be great, you know, but when we get like a galaxy or dark matter LeBron James or dark matter Kevin Durant, I'm sure that no one's going to be running Zion or Michael Jordan. That's the name of the game. They're popular, so they're going to sell, right? Okay, so we looked at those 4. Now we're gonna look at KD. My guy KD. So his price definitely has dropped. He was going for 5,000 MT, 500,000 MT as of yesterday. He is kind of going borderline 450, give or take, by the end of this auction. I'm not gonna sit here and wait though, but you know, by the looks of it, he's gonna be at that time. And we got LeBron James. So yesterday he was going for about 450 MT, which is pretty good, but you know, by the end of it, he's probably gonna go like sub low 400s, give or take. Now we're gonna look at the flash glitches. Dirk Nowitzki. So usually when they have a bid like this, someone has put in a big offer, and you know, they're not going to show it until the end of it. So like if you bid right now, what? Okay, I was about to say. So usually they have an offer bid like that, and then you could just bid on it just to see like the real price. But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna go for 114. If he does, then great, you can cop him. But if not, I wouldn't bother, because just look at this one. It has the same time, give or take, and you know it's going for 180. So his true value is gonna be like 300,000 still. And we had that as of yesterday too. Same with Nokic. They're both pretty similar, so I'm gonna just write 250k for both of them because I think that's their, you know, actual price that's going. James Harden. We had him for 250k as of yesterday, and his price has still kind of maintained for the most part, but you know, give or take, you're gonna see a lot of people run with Magic Johnson. Like if you're a real gamer, real competitor, you're gonna get the tallest point guard, and you know Magic Johnson's still cheese. Like you could do post hooks all the time, especially if like he's being guarded by, I don't know, like Isaiah Thomas, who's like, you know, under 6 feet. It's just a bad matchup because Magic Johnson's gonna do those post hooks anytime, any day, and beat you. So James Harden, where does that leave him? He's still very usable, but at the same time, you're gonna see a lot of people still use Lonzo and Magic Johnson, and then with John Wall coming out, a lot of people are gonna use him as well for probably a backup point guard. So we're gonna look at Paul George. What do you guys think of his price? He was going for like 600,000 MT. Whoa. So his price has dropped dramatically. He's going for 350,000 now, and give or take, his price will continue to lower. All right, so we got Luka, Magic, Tracy, Michael Jordan, Galaxy Opal tier. So I think I look at Luka already, right? I guess not. So his non-2 version is gonna be 284,000, give or take about 300,000 at the end of the auction. Now let's look at his cartoon card. He's probably going for about the same price, so give or take, let's just put 350. I forgot about him, guys, my bad. So if you're playing competitively, then Luka and Magic, you're gonna see a lot of people play those two, and then John Wall as well. As far as Lonzo, no, he ain't it no more. People are gonna try to sell him, but you know, ever since he came out, his price has like dramatically went lower and lower and lower. I have my Lonzo on the auction house right now, and he's not even selling, which is kind of crazy. Like he has a diamond contract, a Nike defense shoe, as well as his total badges are like maximum, and no one wants to, you know, bid on him. This Danny Granger, like I bought him for I think 60,000 MT. So if I sell him, I'll sell him. If not, then I'll just use him for challenges and stuff like that. I do enjoy his you know, his height and the way he could defend the ball and whatnot. Mine has a speed shoe because like defensively, I think he could hold his own, but I wanted something like a little bit more quicker, a little bit more faster, so that like when people try to chase him, he's gonna just outrun them. So let's look at Tracy McGrady. Inferno set, right? Yeah. So borderline, he's still going for about like 300,000 MT, which is the drop from yesterday because he was going for 400,000. So yeah, if you want to pick him up, you could pick him up, but just continue to wait, guys. Like the more cards we get, they're gonna lower in price, and you know, you don't want to buy like an outdated card unless you absolutely love them. But at this stage in the game, you know, we have so much cards out there that it's not even worth spending MT or spending your hard-earned money to buy VC to pull these cards. So Michael Jordan, Galaxy Opal wise, he's still going for about 200,000 MT. So we'll continue to monitor that for tomorrow and see if he's a good deal. But at this point in the game, you're not gonna see that much people running a Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan. Okay, so we're gonna look at Lonzo Ball real quick. Again, like I said, his price will continue to drop. You know, not a lot of people want to buy him for 100,000, so now it's like 90,000, 70,000, 80,000. You can definitely pick him up as like your backup or starting point guard. He's still my starter for now until John Wall is home. And if I don't sell him, then, well, I might as well just keep him, right? But give or take, you know, I am gonna lose MT on him. I bought him like when he was still in packs for like 140,000 max. So he will continue to go down. He will definitely be a good budget baller type of thing, and he's still very useful to this day. Now let's look at Giannis real quick. He did really good in the NBA All-Stars, like near perfect free throws, shot 2 threes, was the MVP, and so people think he's gonna get a moments card. That's why there's a lot of them right here right now. And on top of that, like because of the spotlight challenges, I think there's a card that's like pretty similar to Giannis. So every day people are just selling him and selling him. He is not worth 100,000 in my opinion, just because, like, you know, just because you gotta have skills to use Giannis. You know, he's not gonna shoot the 3 ball all the time, and most of the time when he does shoot the 3 ball, it's gonna be a corner 3. So because of that, because his 3 ball is like a 85 give or take with a shoe and a coach, like a lot of people are waiting for like a Galaxy Opal Giannis or even Dark Matter, and if we get that, it's kind of game over. Like, he will be the best card in the NBA for sure, with his like length, and his defense is already great. Like, just having a 3 ball, a consistent 3 ball, he's gonna be on a lot of people's team. So I have Lamar Odom and Malik Sealy. I'm not gonna waste my time looking at them because, like, honestly, their price is gonna drop and continue to drop. But those are the 2 pink diamond cards for sure. If you want to, or if you're a budget baller, you know, is a good pickup. His price is kind of staying the same for the most part. As of yesterday, you could have bought him for 25,000. His price is slowly kind of raising up because he is out of packs right now. But, you know, if you already have Kawhi, if you already have like Terry Dishinger or Jack Marin, he's not really worth the price, you know, not worth it whatsoever. Okay, so we're gonna go on to our Excel sheet, kind of show you guys exactly what's the pricing and all that, and then kind of end this conversation. So top tier cards: Zion 600,000, Michael Jordan 600,000. So it's not a buy right now. Same with Michael Jordan and Zion Williamson. Don't buy it at all. For Kevin Durant, you know, it's up to you. If you want to buy him for 450k, then buy him, but his price will continue to drop, but it'll be consistent when he's dropping. So it's not going to go down like, you know, 200,000 as of next week or anything like that. It'll slowly kind of gradually go down. Same with LeBron, same with Dirt, James Harden, Paul George. His price will drop for sure. Jokic is same with Dirt. You know, they're gonna drop in price. They are still, in my opinion, 2 of the best centers in the game right now. It's not even close. Yeah, all these cards are dropping. I don't really think it's worth the price to pick up, but if you're gonna do challenges, yeah, go ahead and do it. If you're trying trying to play, you know, unlimited and try to go for like 12-0, then yeah, go for it. But as of right now, it's not worth it for these top tier cards at their price range. Now if you look at the Papillon cards that we just got, they're still not worth it in my opinion. Any Galaxy Opals end up, because their price is gonna continue to drop. Pink diamonds and diamond cards, like if you're gonna do experience or XP challenges, go ahead and do them right now, but the longer you hold, the longer their price is gonna go down, so you don't want to do that. As for yesterday, you know, the 2K tournament just came out, and they had like coaches being like the lock-in code for the cartoon lock-in, and that's a big L for 2K, because it only caters to like the budget ballers. But even with the budget ballers, what I mean by budget ballers is like they just use the amethyst, rubies, or you know, diamond cards. They're not using like a Magic Johnson or Paul George or anyone like that who's super expensive. Even though you can lock in for those coaches, they're gonna cost you about like 2 million MT. So is it worth it to use all that MT to get like a high tier coach that's gonna add, you know, 10 plus to like rubies and stuff like that? Absolutely not. And the reason why is because, you know, this is like, we're to a point in 2K where they're gonna release cards that's really good in stats, you know, 99 speed, 99 shot, 99 defense. Like, what more can you ask for? And just adding a plus 10 coach to them is not really gonna do anything with your high tier cards. Your ruby cards, yeah, it'll add like a, you know, 10 plus on defense, but they still can't really compete with the Galaxy Opals or anything like that. They'll do somewhat okay, but not that great. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much about it. Like, I'm still working on my challenges and helping other people do on their challenges as well. So yeah, that's my team currently. I'll probably still try to sell AK, but at this point in the game, no one wants an AK for 100,000 MT. They're trying to get it for like 60,000, 40,000, 30,000. That's like badge out, shoes, contract, everything like that. I do like this AK though, because like once you add a speed shoe to him, he's gonna be running at a 97 speed. You know, his defense is already really good, like 95 block, 95 steal, 95 defense, interior defense is at 80. You look at the tendencies, just like how what's his face, HTB would say, look at the ball tendencies, and yeah, 95 defense consistency, you know, is that the one? No, he looks at the tendencies. So he does okay, he does his thing, and he's gonna continue to do his thing. But yeah, that's about it. I pretty much sold all my cards. I'm still gonna hold on to Nikola until hoping and in hopes that his price will go up, but you know, I don't think he's gonna go back to his 300,000 MT spot. He's probably gonna go borderline 250, so just selling them off the bat, I'm gonna lose about 25,000. So probably gonna lose about 80,000 MT after I sell them back. So I don't know, I'll just continue to use him until I feel like it's the right time to sell him. But he does have a diamond contract, a speed shoe, he has his badges maxed out, and 2 Hall of Fame badges, so I'm not in a rush to sell him, but it'll be nice, you know, it'll be nice, because my MT is getting low. I did sell AD, and yeah, he sold for 277, which I bought him for like 200,000. That's when like super packs came out, and then on top of that, like he was in the Idols pack, super pack as well. So I think I made some extra MT. I don't know. This Julius Randle though. Oh. You gotta pay attention to that. I almost quick sold him for 3,000 MT. Oh my goodness. I would just cry right there, dude. So let's look at Julius Randle, man. I only bought him because like the limited games that was happening this week. You gotta have people who was playing into All-Stars, and you know, he was pretty good at his time, so going for about 20,000, hopefully. Put him back up. He was going for 18, 19, and no one still wanted to buy him. So that's pretty much it, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna get a Galaxy Opal Donovan Mitchell, so I'll definitely let you guys know about the locker code. I think he's free, so even with that, like, if you get him for free, you know, a lot of Lonzo Balls are gonna be sold. Well, actually not, because like he's still very usable. He's 6'6", so he's gonna compete with Magic Johnson and also Ben Simmons. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of people rent Donovan Mitchell if you're playing unlimited tomorrow, as well as like people just cheesing with him. He's gonna be like the next Ja Morant, the free diamond card that we got when it was winter. But hopefully he's gonna be good at defense. You know, his shot is gonna be really good. Hopefully he has a Hall of Fame range. Even with that, like, if we get a Donovan Mitchell, I don't think a lot of people will grind for John Wall. But that's my opinion. Please hit that like button. Please comment down below. Please subscribe. And yeah, just let me know. Are you excited for Donovan Mitchell? And how do you guys think it's gonna affect the market? Alright, peace.